the landlord's probably going to sell it. Whether, yeah,
The salvage value.
right, right,
The speed of construction. So there was a day when everything would be used, right? And you would never. The cost of time today is, you're gonna have labor on site, you're gonna be demoing and doing things. You can pull out equipment pile, and then some. Waiting around for somebody to come and take it out for you is not ever gonna pay off.
right,
If there's a second life for it, yeah, it's gonna go in a pile somewhere, and someone's gonna. Even if the demo contractor takes it to a waste yard, they're gonna put metal in one pile, they're gonna put
right.
other things in another pile.
Are you gonna put this on the owner, Trish? Like all of this cleanup?
Well, the idea is to negotiate with them, right? And so I don't know. Why don't we start? Why don't we go back to the lead paint? So the yellow paint, I think that was on the floor, was the stuff that was of interest, and I think it was it just on the north side or was it on both sides?
We would assume wherever you see it.
Okay.
We might have only tested it on the north side.
And is that also including the yellow paint on the walls or no?
I would have to check to see
Could you flip through this report and just see, go to the paint page and see, it's a few pages back, and see if they identify the yellow paint on the walls too as well. Feet. So I'm going to venture a guess that the walls are probably going to be easily encapsulated.
Even if it's painting over,
Right,
as long as they're intact and not flaking off.
right. I'm going to guess, though, we're going to probably have to abate the stuff on the floor because we're probably going to want to.
Yeah, these walls.
Probably should be all the yellow, right?
Well, take a look, and it's on one of those pages. I highlighted it.
It says north warehouse wall and
Okay. Yep.
So I know, so specifically those walls, we do anticipate once this north wing is built out that we want to grow rooms up against and using those walls.
Yep.
We want the floor lower than the bedroom.
Okay.
So that will be adjacent to plants.
Yep.
It gets bumped and scraped as things move around. That's where you want to avoid some.
Would that be one of the walls in it? You wouldn't put a wall up against that?
So we could do some. We could put an FRP panel over it.
Yep.
There's many ways of mitigating that. So
because what you're saying is just painting it might not be good enough.
Right.
when you have a very active room and you're into the agricultural process and things moving in and out, maybe you're bringing carpet back to the wall,
Yep.
just those little things. Durable would be, and that's manageable.
Right. So we may be able to cover that up. I would think we'd want to blast this floor and clean it up, and then epoxy it or whatever, do whatever sealing to it.
It's all the yellow paint.
Yeah.
The yellow paint on that. All the yellow paint.
These are going away. These electrical boxes,
Yep.
most probably going to go away. They're going to be within walls.
Yep.
These little bumper guards, you see the white bumper guards. I'm looking at the bumper guards.
Bard, some of these are yellow here. Yep. So okay, as long as, yeah, we're not going to disturb them. So I would think it's the stuff on the floor that's going to be of concern.
But we're gonna probably paint this place anyway, right?
You're going to want to spread your money judiciously.
Yeah.
So if it doesn't need to be painted,
It did.
you don't really need to paint it.
Maybe you're cleaning it again, and so to address the dust now, which has got the.
One of the things we talked about for the ceilings is to spray foam the ceilings.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
And bring the walls up to the ceiling, so that's another form of encapsulation.
Right.
Spray.
Right.
The spray foam we use doesn't contain any contaminants.
Stuff.
I mean, you really think that yellow down there and stuff is gonna be able to cover the wall?
Yeah. Yeah, you figure you're gonna have to hose this whole place down, however you do it, because that's gonna address the dust. You read the report, it's dust on horizontal surfaces.
We should start top down, right?
Well, you figure you're gonna demo this, and that's gonna stir up
First,
dust.
Yeah.
It,
The last thing.
yeah,
You know, a lot of that's being, much of what we're pulling down, right, whether it's to be,
So the last thing that has to be done is not here.
right. so then I think the big thing, and that's why I sort of brought the camera, is like, what asbestos are we, we know there's a lot here, right? And then what are we gonna have to move? What are we gonna have to deal with? Because the landlord came and said to us, well, there's, a certain amount in here and it's gonna be X. They had a quote on it. And, we said, well, hang on, let our environmental test come back, and then let's me come out here with you guys and figure out what are we gonna disturb and what we really need to deal with.
Yeah, because some of the perimeter rooms or offices, if you're not occupying those, and
Right.
they're part of your operation, why would you?
Right.
Example, these rooms all being sealed up.
Right. So, I don't know, wherever you think is appropriate to start. You flip to that page.
Floor tile.
Right.
What about that?
Let's go look at that. Yeah. Flip back to the. There's a.
In his bathroom, the upper right, there's piping, asbestos covered pipes in his bathroom.
Yep.
It's just a small list of overview of your asbestos
No,
materials.
go back to the grid that he's got here.
So we got, maybe we can start where we are.
Sure.
It says, let's see. Where are we?
He's
We're
got
in
it.
the
I'll just
north-
take some notes on this.
On the
North
north side,
building.
the north building.
So north office area, northwest office.
Okay. Is that this then? Yes.
9 by 9 floor tile.
Could we read anything about the
Is it
size?
gray?
This says, light pink, so is there some,
There's other ones in the back.
So the one in the
Yeah.
back is like,
northwest stairwell, beige, east office?
Didn't we give it all the tiles?
So
Yeah.
it looks like it's wherever we see these smaller 9 by 9s. Those are typically asbestos.
So for this office, do we lay flooring over this, or do we try to get these up?
I guess it's a negotiating thing. If you can get them to abate them.
Those things are on there.
Yeah, you could put, carpet tile over them, I mean, that's one way but as long as you know they're there and, you don't impact them in the future and forget about them,
Yeah.
that's kind of the issue.
an office, literally, I mean, if you've
Yeah.
got, if you've got, let's say you've got seasonal trimmers coming in, or, crop wise, seasonal, you've got a management here, you've got a space for people to arrive, you've got, where the trim rooms along this wall, this would be a picture.
Those are in good shape and they're intact.
Right. They're not coming up like some of the other locations. What about these pipes in here? Is there asbestos on those?
I would have to check that. Yes, they are labeled as such.
All right. So Brian, so treatment of those, abate it or box them in, or?
So, not having it anywhere on the premises would be the first choice.
Yep.
So removal would be the first choice.
Those ones are actually degraded, you can see.
You can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see the water drippage from the pipes, condensate probably leaking from the pipes.
Yep.
Is beginning to be
And there's some of it on the floor right there.
exposed.
Ah.
On the floor.
Careful, Al.
Yeah.
So that's,
So-
you don't wanna come in here and start sweeping this room.
Right.
Top
It's,
is peeling off good.
yeah. So it's.
I think for the same reasons, because in certain conditions, the pipes would sweat.
Yep.
Ideally, you should see if you can get those abated, then you
Yes.
won't have to worry about it.
Yep. All right. And then this, and maybe go over this. I mean, it is in good shape.
Are asbestos tiles more durable than VCT? Because VCT, if they're not clean and waxed and
They're,
burnt,
that's why they're,
And to be honest, these things are money.
and I don't see these ones listed. I see, these are 12 by 12,
Ah.
and this says 9 by 9, so there
There's
must
a-
be another office.
there's
Yeah.
another office with clearly 9 by 9.
I think
Yep.
these might be negative.
All right. So you continue up. You want to look at this loading dock? Didn't one of these loading docks come back and say no, it must be the other.
Pipes.
Same pipes as before.
Same pipes, and I would assume anywhere we see that yellow, it's,
Oh, right. There's more yellow paint. Yep. Yes.
So maybe we just paint on the, over the yellow paint, that's it, other than the floor.
Right.
Did you test other paint other than yellow?
Yes.
Yeah, and that paint, the yellow was the highest. There's lead in some of the other paints at very low levels.
Okay.
But if you do something to treat the flooring, it'll seal that floor.
And
Again,
then
it's very low.
So let's assume that we would, this is a loading dock, you got product coming in.
Right.
You treat the floor, you blast the floor, you treat the floor, maybe you paint over all the yellow and maybe you put a layer of plywood up around the height for.
Where it's gonna get struck.
Where
Yep.
things gonna get bumped into. You've already got concrete block, it's a good material, but for impact resistance. But if you
Yep.
have to keep the paint from chipping, maybe you put a layer of plywood over it. And that's just a.
Yes.
to worry about.
Yep.
Other walls, I would absolutely recommend painting over them.
Yep.
You just wanna negotiate with the landlord, because you may not otherwise need to paint that much.
Right.
And so you're basically abating, that's between Slush and Triple Point and the landlord.
Right.
Assumption.
Right.
How you manage that from a
Right.
cost perspective. It seems reasonable to abate the paint with covering.
Covering up. Now the pipes in here, abate those,
Yeah.
being exposed to weather.
You know, I think you get a combination of,
Oh,
that looks like fiberglass right there.
yes.
See the end of it?
Yep.
That's fiberglass, but this one over here.
Yep.
You see the end is like this
Yes.
corrugated type thing? That's a telltale,
Yeah.
asbestos pipe.
The elbows are all PVC, but the sleeves are.
Yeah, but you see the end of the straight run? See the yellow?
Yeah.
That's a fiberglass run, so it looks like this unit heater here is older, this one's newer, and so whoever put this in, put a
Yeah.
newer run of
Yep.
pipe. That's,
It's all fiberglass up there.
yeah,
Some of it.
but then as you get back to the main run, it's probably all asbestos.
Right, so the pipes that are here in this open area, so do we ask that these be abated, or is this,
My concern in here is they're dirty, and so just the practice of cleaning them off
yep,
is going, you wanna push to have them abated, because I don't know how you would clean that run of asbestos pipe without maybe disturbing.
right,
And in the future, it's always just a hazard to have it up there over your heads.
Yep.
Running an operation. When you're bringing goods in here, you're bringing soils in here, you glue it down.
drums of stuff, yep,
Meatballs all the time.
Look
Right.
how dirty it is down there, and it's like, I don't know how you would tell an abatement contractor to clean that off.
right,
Don't disturb it.
right,
So realistically, all the pipes up here.
Anything asbestos, I would say, please
yep,
please remove it for us.
yep,
Other than some of these big ones with the seal on it, that's.
Right.
Right. Within your footprint of your operation.
yep,
Do you wanna walk to the stair? We did it.
Yes.
The stair car. Yeah, we would ask that this ductwork be removed, or that we need to remove this ductwork as part of our
yep,
operations.
All this, yeah.
Right.
It doesn't
Yep.
look- It's so dirty
It's
anyway.
dirty
you
on
use
top
it.
of it, so that'll help that.
yeah, right.
The inside.
Oh, it's, yeah, eons of,
One without disturbing the other. You can't remove the ductwork without disturbing you're talking about cleaning the pipe, but just automatically.
right, oh, right, you've got pipes right up against that, which is gonna be an issue.
So you need to have all the pipes removed, all the small ones, asbestos removed. I'm assuming this is all asbestos as well.
Yeah, right behind you, that's like.
Yep,
So it's just follow. It's all.
it's all over, well, it's painted yellow too.
And when we seal the rooms, we have to seal all these holes too, right?
Yeah. Well, if you're leaving the, yeah, you shoot stuff in there,
I'm just saying.
right,
So the piping itself, Trish, assuming it's related to the heating system of the building, is it non-operable?
It's
24/7.
Could be flights or could be.
So, you might ask him to just cut the piping and get it out of there.
Take everything out.
Yep.
There isn't a way to do it. Now, that's a negotiation as well, because that's more cost, and he doesn't need to do that.
Right.
Right, so there's two things going on there.
Right.
We don't need this baseboard hydronic. We don't need the boilers to be functional.
Right.
We don't need these, they call them air wash systems. We don't
Right.
need those rooms, we don't
Right.
need those. Turns out that there is equipment outside that ran those air wash systems that we can
Use.
reuse.
Yep.
Those four big things that look like pianos with a big fan pushing through
Yep.
it, we can reuse those. They're very simple equipment. When I met with Cerna in Denver,
What are they compressed for?
no, they're copper piping and fan. They're just cooling fans.
Yeah.
So they're not much to build, they never wear out, they're simple mechanical pieces we can reuse at some significant savings to our operation.
That's great.
Let's look at
All right, so let's take a look at this. If this is the stairwell they're talking about, gotta be. Well, we'd lock this door. So,
We want security here because it's access to another floor.
right.
We don't want people coming in sneaking.
So are we gonna go in here? No.
We're not gonna use this.
Yeah,
space.
so we shut the door and we don't deal with it. We don't need, I don't think we need this abated, do we?
We don't.
Spiders all over here. Yeah, technically, I mean, yeah, it's coming up, but if we're not gonna be operating in this